Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come on here and talk about the whole Beyonce situation, honey. So unless you've been living under a rock, as of today, Beyonce dropped her new video called Formation. When I tell you I was in the middle of a production meeting and everybody and their mama was sending me messages and tweets talking about Beyonce just dropped a new video. I'm like, damn it, won't Beyonce do it? Won't she catch everybody and their mama off guard? So anyways, I had to rush home, and when I got home, I made me a nice cup of tea, honey, and I sat there sipping slow watching her new Formation video. I watched both the clean version and the dirty version. Let me say Beyonce did the damn thing. The whole situation is crazy, but of course, once again, this video is causing so much controversy online. People are split down the middle. Some people say that they love it, other people say that they hate it. But at the end of the day, Beyonce is making noise, and as we all know, tomorrow's the Super Bowl. So this is just more attention for Beyonce to get people to tune into the Super Bowl performance that she's gonna be doing tomorrow with Coldplay. So anyways, go ahead and check out these comments, these memes, and what folks have to say once Formation hit the internet. Check this out, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary. So you guys just saw all the comments, the memes, and what folks had to say. So like I said, this entire situation is just crazy. It's also come out that Ray Sherman also helped Beyonce co-write this song. So he's definitely coming up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he came up with the hot sauce in the bag swag part. I don't know what parts he came up with, but you know, he's definitely getting props all over social media. Now, a lot of people are finding the lyrics very interesting. To me, I took the song as Beyonce is addressing a lot of these rumors, a lot of her haters, people who knock her. You know, so many times people act like Queen Beyonce's way up here and she's so above social media, letting social media get to her. But obviously, she does read the blogs. Obviously, she does see what people are saying about her and her husband and her baby. And this video and this song was basically made to address the haters and to silence the critics. She tells folks that y'all haters are corny with that Illuminati Illuminati mess, that part kind of took me by surprise because I was never expecting Beyonce to actually address that, you know, because a lot of these celebrities, like I say, they act like they're so up here, like they're above rumors and like they don't care. But obviously those Illuminati rumors must have gotten to Beyonce because she did address it in the song, and she basically called anybody who believes these rumors is corny, you know. But it was kind of funny too because in the video she's looking like a voodoo princess with the hat on and looking all mysterious. So, you know, the whole situation is crazy. Another line that's causing controversy with some folks is when she's saying her dad is Alabama, her mom's Louisiana. You mix that Negro with a Creole and you get a country Bama. So a lot of folks are trying to say that, oh, Beyonce's just trying to be mixed. You know, she's trying to claim everything but black, even though for the most part, Creole people are mixed black people. You know, to me, I didn't find anything wrong with that lyric. It was funny to me. It's funny at the fact that she's even acknowledging her father in a song, because we all know they've had a really tumultuous relationship. But she's basically saying, you know what, no matter how big I get, no matter where I am in the world, I'm always going to be that same Southern girl from Texas, from the 7th Ward or the 3rd Ward, whatever she's from in Texas. But, you know, she's basically saying she's always going to be the same person. You know, and then other people are saying that, you know, why would she call her dad a Negro? You know, people just read so deeply into certain things. To me, it's just not that serious. Now, is this like some deep, spiritual, emotional type song? You know, is it like something you would expect from Adele? No. You know, this is Beyonce. You know, some folks are saying that she needs to grow up, stop trying to be like Rihanna. Other people are saying that they love it. They love the fact that she's evolving and she's being more herself. Personally, when I watched the video, I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm no Beyhive member. I'm no, you know, Beyonce stan, but I do like Beyonce and I do like her music, and this is one of the songs that I enjoyed. I think my favorite part of the music video was seeing Blue Ivy there, you know, and it's beautiful. She looked with her, you know, afro, and, you know, Beyonce acknowledging her natural hair. I just love that. And then the fact that she made that comment about Jay-Z's nostrils, that she wants her man's nose to look like the Jackson 5, you know, back when they all had their original noses. So yeah, Beyonce hears the chatter. She's only human, and she's basically addressing it. You know, and then other people are mad about her dancing provocatively and saying, well, Adele doesn't have to do all that and she's selling albums. Well, again, if Adele was an overweight black woman, would she sell the same amount of albums? 9 times out of 10, no. You know, so I just don't understand the whole fandom comparison and people saying she's trying to be like Rihanna. Can we just either enjoy the music or not enjoy the music? I never understand why these celebrity stans want to go back and forth and argue as if these celebrities are giving them a fruit basket to defend their favorite celebrity. You know, and to the people who don't like the song, they have the right to not like it. You know, it's funny that when people don't like something, they're automatically coined a hater, they're jealous, they don't know what good music is. At the end of the day, everything is subjective. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. Nobody has to like this song, and nobody has to dislike the song. At the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And for me personally, I liked the video. I thought it was very interesting. I thought it was creative. And she was also accused by some Louisiana filmmaker basically stealing his B-roll footage. So, you know, whenever Beyonce does something, people are always accusing her, you know, stealing their ideas or stealing their creativity. But then it later came out that the dude, you know, he basically effed himself because he sold his footage to Sundance Film Festival, and then they're the ones who licensed it to Beyonce. So Beyonce did not steal anything from him. You know, so the whole situation was nuts. The internet was in a frenzy. The Beyhive was going crazy. But at the end of the day, Beyonce's about her money, and she knows how to garner attention. She's all about just surprising people. And now that this video's out, it's definitely going to make people tune in tomorrow to Super Bowl Sunday to see what Beyonce is going to do on stage. So I'm not surprised at all that she would drop this album the day before Super Bowl Sunday. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation, honey, concerning Beyonce's new video, Formation. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you feel like she addressed a lot of her haters? Do you feel like her lyrics were just mediocre? Let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.